You are the resistance, and that's a good thing. Let me tell you how this works and why you're not shining quite as bright as you want to be, and how to shine brighter. Are you ready for that? So, if you like this video, make sure you like it, share it, subscribe, whatever channel you're watching this on. So, imagine there's a light bulb, and in the light bulb, it's a 40 watt or 100 watt. So, why does one shine brighter? Why is one 40 watts and why is the other one 100 watts? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, it's the same amount of electricity that's coming through the flow, but then as it comes to the element, it's either lighter or not. Why does that happen? Well, there's resistance in the flow in the bulb. That's me as much as technical as I'm going to get. There's resistance that doesn't allow the same amount of power to get through. Wow. How can we apply that to our life today? There's the same amount of flow coming through me, Bob Proctor, although he's just literally, it's going right through him. That's why we can't see him anymore, because he doesn't have the resistance of the body in the way. And so when we can't see people on this plane anymore, it's because literally the light, there's no body to give the resistance. Our bodies are that resistance. So we need the body to control the flow. And so when we do that, how much resistance though? How much resistance are you putting up against life? Because whatever you put up against life in this very now, right now, you will be met with just the same amount of force going back. It cannot be any other way. We forget that this now is the eternal now, just right here, right now. The eternal now. Not in the future. There is no past. There's only now. So how much resistance have you got against yourself? Because that's what you're doing here. Whatever's happened has happened. It's gone. It's done. And if you want something in the future, you have to have it now. And if you keep thinking that it's not there, you're putting up more resistance to it. And so you cannot shine your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light. So think about that. All this power coming through, you're the resistance, and what comes out the other side is the shadow. Wow. So we spend all our time engrossed in the shadow, looking at it. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. When there's this whole light that you could be looking at where this is pure potentiality. And it's coming through your filter, your RAS system, reticular activating system. It's coming through that as a filter. And that filter is based on your thoughts and how you're thinking. Now, I can tell you how you're thinking. You just have to have a call with me. But I only have a call with people who are serious about investing in themselves. I cannot help you in one call. I mean, I can help shift you in a 15-minute call, but it's not going to last for very long, because you'll bounce right back as you go back, and you'll speak to somebody and they'll pull you down and pull you in their direction, and you end up in the same place. You got to do this work over a consistent period of time to help release that resistance. It starts with the thoughts in your head and how you're thinking. And you know this, so you do the affirmations. But are they your affirmations, or are they Bob Proctor's, or are they mine, or are they somebody else's in a book? You see, only you know your code. Only you know your code. I've put some links in the bottom there, like go and have a look at them. And it will help you to see your code, not mine, not anybody else's. We need to get at your code. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing. There's a beautiful light that's coming right through you. And how you think is how you control it. And then you're presented with what is coming out. It can be no other way. You may want to argue this. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for this. There's the butterfly effect of 15% that you do. And that's your reaction. Oh, somebody's late. I'm off. Didn't get respect. Somebody pulls in front of you. Oh, how dare they drive like that and get in my way? Oh, see these reactions? They're showing me where you really are. You don't need a clairvoyant when you come to Sheena Cantor, let me tell you. I know where you're going from your conversation. I know exactly where you're headed. I can tell you exactly where you'll be in 5 to 10 years' time. And you'll think it'll be different because you'll study more and do more and maybe even have more. But the underlying feeling inside will be the same because the pattern hasn't been changed. That resistance hasn't been changed. We need to change that resistance. Remember to book a call if you're ready to invest. If you're not, don't book a call. I can't help you. What ideas do you have? What desire do you have to change? It's got to be big enough for you to go through, for you to paradigm shift. It's got to be something big, something worthwhile. And you may think, oh, I haven't got that. But maybe you do. Do you want to be when you're 90? Looking back on your life and going, this is it. What I have right here, right now. This is it. Now, if that's good, and you want exactly what you've got right now for the next 30, 40, 50 years, that's absolutely fine. There's no right or wrong here. But if you want your bulb to shine lighter, brighter, for everyone to see, you know there's something in there. Because this isn't for everybody. This is scary. This is courageous. Sometimes it's just courageous to get on a call. It's courageous to commit to something. It's courageous to commit to that goal. That huge vision you have. Or maybe there's just something bursting in here. You're like, I know I'm brighter than this. I know. Just can't break through this wall. Book a call, links are below. Remember how awesome you are. And you've got a system in your mind that can help you achieve what you want with less effort. Stop using the 2% and trying to figure it all out. You have 98% infinite intelligence. It's got all the answers. It takes practice and practice and practice. It's like a muscle. And when you start to get results, you start to trust it. If you try to do it on your own, you'll keep falling. Don't waste the next 6 years. How about getting this sorted in the next 6 months? That'd be fun. I'd love to help you shine so flipping bright. Yeah. What bulb? I want you to be laser focused. I don't want you to be a bulb. I want you to be laser. And you're so pinpointing exactly what you want. Let's take all the doubt out of it, because that is what's taking you out every single time. Do you know what it's like? It's like if we wanted to get to 16, what we want is 16 equals 16. But we can also do 4 plus 4 equals 16, or 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, whatever it is, equals 16. But what tends to happen is we do, say plus 10 in the morning, we're at our affirmations and we're feeling it. But then we go out in our day and we're minus 10. So we're right back to where we started. And then we do plus 2 because we do a meditation at lunchtime. And then we do minus 20 because something happens in our life and we say, this isn't working. The law of attraction is a law. It is working. It's law. You can only get what you're putting out. You get what you give. What are you giving to the universe? Let's be laser focused. Laser focused. How much time do you think that's going to save you? Is it this book? Is it this book? Is it this book? Is it this book? Don't be taking my journey. Flip's sake. It took 12 years. I want to help you find it quicker. Do you want to be laser focused? Book a call. When you be ready, I'm here. Have a good day now. Shine as bright.